was knobbing it up in business class, and I said, I'm a guitar player. And he said, you make a living playing the guitar? Wow, I'm a guitar player. That's what's different about what I do. Think of the money I'm saving up here. Is that enough? And everybody told me, oh, don't take any notice to that. But I had learned so much of his material, taught myself to play. He confirmed that I was doing everything right, even though I had no training. This style that I developed has helped me. Another thing I started doing, because I am a drummer, I've always played, so I found these patterns and whoa, look out. Then I started doing this. Oh! I use those techniques to make a sound that I never heard anybody else doing. And when I started traveling overseas, I noticed that most people over there hadn't heard it before. One of the things that I think I learned the most, the quality of songs that you choose to play. I quickly learned I should play my own songs. I started writing songs at a very young age. It's one of the parts of my life that I really love the most. I want to play you a little bit of a song that I wrote. I read a book called The Journals of Lewis and Clark. I read this book. If you want to close your eyes and imagine you're out in the American West. Yeah. With a that involves quite a lot of my. Yeah. I'm going to read a little bit. My wife, she writes in such a wonderful way. My fans and my audience share stories that involve my music. And when they cry at my ballads, I know that I'm doing the right thing. My music has been played at weddings, at funerals. My music has brought life to Alzheimer's patients. Then I started doing this. Willpower to cancer survivors. An escape for grieving families. Joy to people's daily drive to work. Others have learned my songs. There's some innate sense that gets triggered by it, and no matter how tone deaf you think you are, we tap our foot when we hear a groove like this. And yeah, Chet Atkins once told me that I am the most fearless player he'd ever met. I ignore the critics. I play my shows. I meet my fans as often as I can to make my life better. I answer their questions on my forum. I read their Facebook comments. I upload videos to YouTube for them to enjoy. I continue to tour around the world and take my one-band band. Wow.